Okay, so here's the waltz. Grade 5, list B, piece number 3. First position, the whole of the first section is going to be fine. Keep the bow lovely and smooth, long lines, and keep it travelling in a straight line, parallel with the end of the fingerboard and the bridge. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Now we've got to shift. So you know where that shift goes? You're going to put it where 4 would live, and your arm is going to take the whole hand. Don't reach for it just with one finger because that disrupts your hand shape, and then all your tuning goes out of the window. So here's that shifty bar. Instead of doing a 4, which is a G, but then we'd have to play an open A, not so nice. So we're going to shift to a second finger where 4 lives. And then you stay in that position for the rest of the line. Try that from bar 5. Ready? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Now you're going to shift forwards to 4th position. The arm takes your hand to 4th position. Down bow. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Where 2 is sitting, line up 4. Those are your first 3 notes of the second line. Try that again. 1, 2, 3. 4th position. 3rd finger. Where 2 is, put 4. Remember, the arm lines 4 up with the position. Don't squish your 4th finger without moving the arm or the rest of the hand. Watch the movement. Shift. If you have a little glissando in there, that is fine. It helps us to hear where to stop moving. First finger all in one position. Try that again from the beginning of the line. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Switch to a 4. Going up to harmonic D. Do you see how I lifted up my arm? I knew I needed a harmonic D. Don't do it from behind the cello. Second line again. Watch what I do. So I actually start the down bow as I'm shifting, and then I stop on the harmonic because I can reach it because I've lifted my hand up to get past that bit. Second line, 4th position. 1. Now look where my arm is. I bet yours isn't. Lift your arm up. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Shift back. Lift up to harmonic 4th position. Where 1 is, put 4. Don't do this. Where's my arm gone? You can't see it. That's not going to help you. The arm takes the hand back until 4 in that hand position lines up with where 1 just sat. So from the harmonic D, 4th position. You're back in 1st position. Try the second line with me. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Down bow. Back. Lift your arm. Harmonic. 4th position. Same note. Try again. Second line. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Swap. Lift forwards. This is 4th position. Line up for 1st position. As you know, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Another down bow. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Harmonic. 4th position. A string. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Let's not do that yet. Play the fourth line with me. We have 2 beats, 2 numbers for each note. It goes 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So 4th position, harmonic, 4th position, change string, back home to 1st position. Try again, just count numbers. 1, 2, 2 on each note. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Harmonic, 4th position, A string. Now, this bit, 1 is in position. And all you're going to do is go from 1 to 1. I know it's very close, but you must have the arm take your hand. If you just squish the finger up, your forefinger will be way too far away from the note it needs to play next. 1, 1, and as you move the arm, your hand has to reach out as well. If you do this, 4 fingers in the wrong place. Open it. So I'm actually moving and I'm leaving the first finger pointing backwards. And that's your first 3 notes of your quavers. I'm just going to stop on that note until you find it. So from the quavers, it goes 2nd beat, 2, 3, 1, 2, 2, 3, 1. And again, 2, 3, 1. 1, 1. Reminder, I'm opening out my hand. I bet this is happening a lot. So remember, you've got to reach out for that. 1, 1, 4. And your 2 will have reached out as well, because that needs to be high for its next note. These are the notes. Very slowly, the quavers, play them with me. First finger, arm moves for the next note, reach out, 2nd finger, and then that note, your first finger's there, as long as you haven't let it creep up with the rest of the fingers. Try this. 2, 3, 1. 2, 3. Again. 2, 3, 1. You could even try it in dotted rhythms. Play it with me. And 1. And. Let's swap the rhythm. So quick, slow, quick, slow. Try again. And again. 1. And 1. Now play as written. And that should begin to work. Let's go from the beginning of that line. So this is the 4th line. 2 numbers, 2 beats on each note. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Harmonic. Is your arm up? Ready for some quavers? 1, 1. How was that? See where I am in the bow as well. There is a retake because you end up on a down bow. If you do the quavers there, they won't work so well. They'll sound strained. So what we have to do, in that lovely helpful quaver rest, lift the bow up, get to a good part of the bow again, and then the quavers sound really gutsy and they sound brave, which we have to make our fast notes sound brave. Okay, so from the forte in that line, 4th position, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, lift the bow, and at that point you play an open A, 1st position. So the quavers go like this: 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. If you practice them in dotted rhythms, it'll work like this. 1. And just keep doing it until it's comfortable. 1st position. You've got got string crossing there, which you have to get used to. And then switch the rhythm. 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1. A few times. 2, 3, 1, 2, stretch. Practice it like this in your own time. I'm not going to spend too much time on the video on this, but that is how you work on that. Remember, you have to bring your elbow forwards and you leave your first finger pointed back so that all these fingers that were like that, and it's difficult to show at this angle, they were like that and now they're like that. This is the gap between these two, and these are all in their normal spaces. Okay? I'm going to stop the video here and then you can practice that, and I'll start in the next section.